Hi folks, welcome back. As you can see, we've got a new whip. Got myself a new Itiwit 3-seater kayak, although there's only 2 seats in at the moment. We're up at Coniston for the weekend for the Disjointed Weeknd Camp Out. And this is basically the first tryout of this new kayak. So, I didn't buy it new, I bought it off someone, and it's not been well used, it's been well looked after. Just needed a clean basically, put on the road, here we go. So, a wee quick paddle out just to let you see. I've got the seat in the middle here of the 3 seats. As I say, there's 3 seat positions. In fact, there's more than 3 seat positions. You can basically position the seat where the hell you want, but it's got 3 backstrap buckles on the side of the kayak. It's really versatile, so depending on when you've got long legs, short legs, whatever, you can position the seats to suit each of the passengers that's in it. So I'll just stuck on to fast forward, and I can chat about the kayaking with Lolling on new paddle board, Martin. So I say we're up here for a disjointed weekend. Weather was absolutely superb yesterday. It's a bit cloudy today, but it's still easily 23-24 degrees, which is absolutely fantastic. It's actually fantastic for kayaking because with the sun on you it gets a bit much, but it's really just nice temperature. There's a nice breeze on the water, even though you wouldn't know it because the water it's like a bloody mill pond. It's absolutely fantastic for a first venture out in this new craft, because obviously you're a bit unsure, you don't know how it handles, you don't know how it floats, you don't know how whatever. But no, as you can see there, the campsite's filling up. That's the overflow campsite. They only opened that at 1 o'clock today, and this is only about 2:30. It's already 3/4 full. So yeah, looking forward to a really good weekend with a good bunch of people. So head back in, reposition the seats, and get Sandra and the dog in. And we'll go for another wee paddle, see what's what. So there's quite a few of the disjointed crew here. The big Simon there, and ready to go out on his paddle board. Sorry about the camera, it seems to be misting up. There's Simon's son, Johnny, and his partner Eleanor. And little Bill, the wee Jack Russell. What a cracking little dog this little one is. Absolutely brilliant. Between him and his friend Milo have really brought Simba out of shell this weekend. Simba doesn't normally play or tolerate other dogs, but they really made him feel, I don't know, he just turned over a new leaf this weekend. He's been really good with people, and as I say, we've got 3 dogs now. We've got Milo, Bill and Big Toby, which you'll see later. And absolutely fantastic. Still can't get him in the water. He won't get his tail wet. That's as far as he'll wade out. Gets to there and stops. That's 2 weekends in Coniston and he's never managed to get his tail wet. Dog's a nightmare. Anyway, we'll reposition the seats, jump out, reposition the seats, and we'll get Sandra and the dog in. So here we are. I'm seated now further back. Still extremely stable. Set out there on their paddle board. Simba want to sit with me rather than Sandra. So the last time in the Sevalor one, Simba was behind me, so he could see me the whole time, so he was alright sitting in the middle of the boat. But now he can't see me, he wants to just look behind me. Sandra's trying to get herself positioned because Sandra doesn't like being on the water. So, yeah, it's one of them. But yeah, I'm superbly and really delighted with this kayak. It is absolutely fantastic. Seats are a lot more comfortable. Could still do with the backs being a bit higher, but they are absolutely superb. I just put it on fast forward so that we're not just aimlessly floating about, but you can still see the superb scenery that is Coniston. On the other side there, you see the campsite's heaving now. But what a cracking weekend, loads of people. It's been absolutely awesome. Apart from Saturday night, going into my van. I've got a little caravan, it's a little two-step caravan step. It was obviously all wet with the moisture, with the dew in the air and the moisture in the air. New trainers on, and slipped across the step, fell, and I've cracked 2 ribs, busted on my head, and yeah, so it put a dampener on the rest of the weekend. So I've had to come home early because I was planning on staying till Tuesday or Wednesday. So I had to leave this morning because I couldn't basically do anything else because I'm in so much pain. So it was an interesting drive home. Thanks to Martin and Law for escorting me back. They followed me back to make sure I could do it alright. Martin actually offered to drive the van back for me, but I felt a wee bit better this morning, so managed to get back myself, driving one-handed with an awning clip holding the seat belt off my chest so it wasn't rubbing on my ribs. There's Big Darren there, he's out with his friend's kid on the paddleboard, and Sarah there again. So this is where Sandra gets violent and throws Simba out throws Simba into the water because he won't get out. Honestly, he's a nightmare. It's the only dog I know that won't go into water. Bought my paddling pool and everything, won't go in it. But throw his ring in, he'll run in. But as soon as it gets to his neck, halfway up his body, that's as far as he'll go. I say, got him the life jacket and everything so that he could go out with the life jacket. No, as soon as he feels his feet coming off the deck, that's him. No, he's back in. Weirdo dog. Anyway, as I said, I've had a fantastic weekend. I highly recommend this Itiwit kayak. Absolutely brilliant. Me and Big Simon went out in it, so it was quite a bit of weight in it. Simon's a big lad, and me, I think between us it was nearly 200 kilograms in it, and it was super steady. We even did have a rock about on it, and as Simon said, it just feels as if it gets to a certain point and stops. So really fantastic. Fills you with confidence, actually, really does fill you with confidence. And no, brilliant. Anyway, if you liked the wee video, give us a like and a subscribe, and again a big thanks to Martin and Law for escorting me home and for organising the weekend. Ta-ra for now.